My name is Biagio Settepani. I was born in a small town in Sicily, Ventimiglia di Sicilia. I've been a pastry chef for 35 years. I started in the pastry field when I was 13 years old. I came from Italy with my parents, and the week after we got here, we basically started working in a local Brooklyn pastry shop named Sabatino's, and worked there for about 8 years. And in 1980, I purchased my first shop in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, and a year later, we purchased Bruno Bakery in the village. From the first day that I started working in the shop in Brooklyn, I found this passion for pastry, and that passion still lives in me until today. Always striving to improve, to develop something new, and come up with a new dessert. Almost like I always compare the pastry industry with the fashion industry. Always stay with the trends, but yet, keep the traditions alive. We always had the cannolis, the sfogliatelle, the cassata, and at the same time we had the mousses, new products, new trends. We've been here almost 32 years now. I think that's been our success story, always trying to give the customers something different, something new, something great. Wow, the Cassata that it celebrated 2,000 years of existence about 10 years ago. So that probably makes the Cassata the oldest dessert known to mankind. It's a signature dessert that we find in Sicily, and you'll find the Cassata not only in Sicily but anywhere in the world. If you go into a shop that's owned by a Sicilian, you are guaranteed to find the Cassata. To assemble the cassata, you basically need a cake mold. It's a special mold, and you can line the mold with a little bit of film wrap so that when you press down your sponge cake, it doesn't stick to the mold. So once you have your film layer, you put your first layer of sponge cake inside the mold. Some places they soak a little bit with masala wine or rum, and then a thick layer of the cannoli cream, and it's basically 1 part gouda cream, 1/3 sugar, a little bit of candied citron, a little bit of chocolate chips. Flavoring, we put a little bit of vanilla and some cinnamon oil. And then you put your second layer of sponge cake. Once that's done, you press it down really, really tight so it kind of pressures on both layers. Refrigerate it for about a couple hours. And once that's done, or you can actually freeze it for about an hour or so. Once that's done, take it out of the freezer, roll out your marzipan, cut strips, put the band of marzipan around the cassata cake, and then now you're ready to warm up your fondant. So you warm up your fondant, you put a little layer of fondant on the top of the cassata. You wait a couple minutes until the fondant sets up, and then you basically let your imagination run wild with the decoration of candied fruit, which is another well-known type of sweets in Sicily. And basically that's it sounds difficult, but it's really easy to make.